This is Dead by Dawn Gamer, aka IronManDuck. I just did a reaction video to um, my Killer on the Loose. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a, what do we call it? A thumbnail for it. So let's see what we can do here. Let's pause the sound here. We're going to have gamer double. Okay, let's see here. Which picture did? There we go. That's the one I wanted to use. Alright, so now what we're going to do is do a print screen real quick. Got us a few print screens there. Okay, so now let's exit out of this. Okay, let me get up my Photo P. Where do I got that hiding? Photo P is a free, basically just a free editor. It works a lot like Photoshop. Alright, so we got that up here. So now let's go here and grab our picture. We're going to do open. So that's going to be my screenshots if I did it right. Alright, let's look at this bad boy. Bam! Okay. Nice. So now what I like to do here is I like to outline with some colors and stuff. I think since it's Halloween, we're going to maybe go with a white line outline with some white mist. Maybe with a white line with a white inner mist with an outer orangish mist. Okay, so now we're going to go here to the lasso thing. The lasso thing here so we can get it going. Alright, so now I'm just going to kind of just go over the guy. Clicking. Can I do it right? Oh, I got the wrong one on. That lasso, okay. So now we'll just click around here. This way it does an outline and then I can add the effects I'm wanting to add. Let's see if I can get in the fingers too. That's going to be, might look, might work. Coming down, around. Go ahead and go around here. Clicking here, going around. Yeah, let me know what you think about this, because this is something I've been experimenting with. I make the reaction video, and then I put up the process that I use to make my thumbnail. I'll be curious to see how you feel about that. And then this time I have music on, and I've got a filter, so that's going to be kind of fun. Alright, so let's get back to what we're doing here. Whoops, wrong one. Photo P. Okay, now that we have all this highlighted, we do Control C, which copies it, and Control V. And as you look over here on the right, this makes us a new layer. So now that we have a layer, we can add some effects to it. So we're going to go to blending option. First thing we're going to do is make a stroke. We're going to do our stroke a white. So double click here so you can get the options. So this one right here controls what color your line is. So see, we click on the white and then hit OK. As you can see, now there's a white line. Now you can make the line thicker or you can make it thinner. I usually go with about a 3, 4, somewhere in there. You can go any size you want. Let's do 10. That kind of looks good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do an inner glow. I might leave it without inner glow. Let's see here. So on our inner glow, let's see what orange looks like. So to get there, you just take your slide scale, come down this way. We'll get the orange tones here. Okay, so orange. There's a nice color. And this is all preference. You can pick. Now we push OK here. We got OK. So now on this one, occupancy, this is how, like a transparent spread. It's how far it goes. Size is how much it is. So like, see how we got that there? And you're starting to see an orange tint. And then what you do, if you want to spread it out a little bit, go like that. See how it spreads out? You do it too much so it looks like a line. So we're going to leave that one like that. I'm not going to put an inner shadow on this, so I'm digging that color scheme there. So next, let's do ahead. I like to add an outer glow. So double click here, click on your little color box here. Let's see what a white one looks like on the outside there. Okay, again, we can. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, that is really popping. I like that. Okay, we'll go ahead and hit in our drop shadow. Oh man, look at that. That is popping. So now we're going to push OK. And what I like to do is file, save as PSD, just save it wherever you want. This way, if you make a mistake, you can go back and fix it. Okay, so now we've got our, color schemes down. It's going to make a lot of this other stuff really fast. So the next thing I usually do is I like to highlight myself here. So we'll come around, come like so. Go ahead and get my little insignia in there too, IronManDuck. Come around clicking. Every time you click, it anchors the little line. There's other ways you can do this. This one just seems to work the best when you're outlining and adding a mist and stuff. Okay, so before we do anything else, we got this outline. You need to merge this down. So you right click, merge it down. So that brings down the layer on top of its original self. Once you do that, now we can cut and make a new layer. So Control C, Control V, right click, and this is really easy once you've got your color schemes, unless you wanted to change. So you go to blending option. So we're going to do stroke, inner stroke, outer glow. I didn't do inner stroke, I did inner glow. Inner glow. Oh, outer glow, drop shadow. Bam, as you can see now I'm popping right there. So you put OK. Look, see now I'm popping. Okay, so we've got that looking nice. So we'll save it again. Save. Yes, we want to replace it. Merge down. So now we find our lettering. So we're going to click over here on text. On the pixels, I usually start with 400 or sometimes smaller, it depends. So once you got that there, you click over here to pick your font. So this kind of looks like a Halloween font. See what that looks like. So we're going to click here. Alright, so it was on the loose. And as we can see, that's going to be too big. So, not lost, loose. We'll fix that. Okay, let's double click this. Double click here. Let's make it 300. Alright. Then click. Okay. Let's fix our letter here. What is it? Okay. L-O-O-S-E. O-S-E. Okay, we'll see if we can make the black work. Sometimes the black is too dark, which I think that's going to be the case. So let's highlight, click. Alright, let's do that. Swipe. So click there. Okay, might not be good either. Let's try the orange. Let's make the letters orange. Get that orange color. So then after you do that, click here. Oh, okay, that's going to work here. Okay, and if you need to move your thing around, you just, where was it, the move tool. Here's the move. You just click there, that'll move whatever layer you're working on. Okay, so we'll put that right about there. I try to watch this square because the timestamp usually is here. Okay, so we're going to go to blending. Let's do stroke. Ooh, okay. Outer glow. Okay, so this outer glow, let's change that to... Actually, that kind of pops, though. Let me see what the... let me try it with black and see what that does. So, right click, click. Kind of gives it a little bit more. Let's see when I do a drop shadow. Okay. So we might change that outer glow. See if we do the stroke. Try the stroke black, see what that does. Oh, that is nice. Okay, now outer glow, let's try, instead of a black, let's see the white. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Spreads a little. Let's bring that down a little bit. Oh, that is nice. Okay, so now on the lettering, you've got two choices. You can either merge down your layer, or you can add a new layer. I usually just add all the layers together. So now we're going to do a text, and then we'll put up here, click. Now this one I might, let's try 400 since this is going to be a smaller word. Well, highlight, oops, highlight here, okay, and then reaction. Don't like that. Let's make it 350. Okay, so you double click it and then 350. Click here. Okay, that's better. Our move tool. Right. Now let's add some effects. So this should be really quick. Stroke. Alright. Inner glow. We didn't do an inner glow. I don't think so. I'll look at it. Outer glow. Drop shadow. Looks a little lighter, but it might work. Let's see here, the outer glow, drop shadow, outer glow. It's probably because the background's white, that's why it's not popping as much. Still looks good. Okay, let's see here, come back. The effects we were using here, blending options. So we didn't have inner glow. Let's see what happened. Oh, okay, that's making that pop. Kind of like that. Okay, so let's try on that outer glow. Okay, let's click on our reaction, double click it, or right click, blending option, outer glow. Let's try it with a little bit of this oranges. We'll just stick with the white. The white works. All right. So now we got this. We got a reaction killer on the loose. So let me double check everything's spelling right. All right. So now we have our thumbnail. So now all we got to do is export it. So first off, let's save this in case we ever want to come back to it. Got it saved. And you can name it whatever you want. Okay, so now merge down. Merge down. Alright, and this is the finished project. So now what we've got to do is this file, export as a JPEG. Now here I do 1280 by 720. It seems that YouTube likes that dimensions and other uploading service like Rumble. 1280 by 720. Play at 100% resolution. Save. Now I just open my file here. Right click it. Save as. And I put this one in my thumbnail folder. You can put yours wherever you want. Alright. Yep, so this is in my folder, thumbnail templates. Save. Oh, it done changed it. Need to be a stormtrooper. Alright, let's get back to our other filter real quick before we end this. Where was it? Boop. Okay, and that's how you make a thumbnail. This has been the making of my thumbnail to reaction killer on the loose. Until next time, have a good day.